Hi guys, Rich here from the PT Mentor, here to share with you a few tips on running workshops. I've done a few in my time and I've learned a few things along the way, so I've got some tips that I want to share and hopefully they will land for you and you'll be able to use these to your own advantage, get some good workshops running. First thing to think about is first impressions. Make sure that you match your audience. So wear a business shirt, wear something smart that's going to be similar to the audience so that they feel at ease and they don't feel intimidated by you being the exercise professional or the health professional that you may be. You want to match your audience, then they will feel like you're one of them. The second thing is state. So the state that you come into the workshop in is really important. So your state is more important than your script. So thinking about those nerves, overcoming those nerves is something that happens over time better and better, but there are some tips and tricks you can use now that are going to help you get through those first few minutes that is the most nerve-wracking and then ease into it and really enjoy yourself. So thinking about the nerves, trying to turn them into excitement. So instead of thinking nervousness and dis-ease, think about excitement. So turn those nerves into an opportunity of excitement. So say that to yourself beforehand, do some deep breathing, and just give yourself a moment before you start to settle those nerves, because then things will go a lot smoother. So state over script, really, really important. Second thing to think about is your content. If you're doing a workshop that lasts for about an hour, you really don't want to be delivering much more than about 3 to 5 points. Otherwise, you'll just be overloading the audience, especially if they're new concepts, and not much will land for them. So 3 to 5 in an hour is a good rule of thumb. So now, once you've got your content, think about the context. So how are you going to bring alive your points so that it really lands for your audience? So some ways of giving context are learning styles. So think about the different learning styles. We all know about the VARC. So think about the visual learners, the audio learners, the written learners and the kinesthetic learners. Try and mix some of the content delivery into some of those different ways of learning so that your audience can pick it up. So you're catering to a wide range of people and learners. The other way of doing it is thinking about your left brain and your right brain learners. Your right brain learners are going to be more creative, so they're going to want to listen to stories. Your left brain learners are going to be more structured and they're going to want some studies. So if you throw in some studies, throw in some stories, you're going to be picking up the different brain types, the dominant brain types in the room, and again landing more of those points for your audience. So that's going to work well. And also think about your position in the room. So if you're in front of an audience and you're either on a stage or you've got some space in front of your people, when you're delivering those 3 key points in the hour, put yourself right in the center of the room so that they realize that this is the moment where the key point is being delivered. And you can move yourself left and right. Don't do that too much, otherwise it's like they're watching a game of tennis. That's no good. But come back to the center when you're really ready to land those key points that you want to deliver. And then the next thing to think about is just having fun. If you've got your content and you tell them that your content is ABC, make sure you say to them, if it's a workshop environment and it's a smallish group, you can then say, look, if there's something else you want to add in there, guys, so we've got maybe a D and an E, then feel free to throw those in and I'll add those into the mix. And that then opens up that communication with the audience. That helps you have a bit of two-way, a bit of ad-lib, and it makes it a little bit more relaxed as well. And you'll start to have fun with it once that happens. So give the audience that opportunity. And just tailor your workshop into allowing more contribution from the audience, and that will just add another dimension and really a really good atmosphere. And they'll feel like that have been listened to, and they'll feel like they probably had more out of it as a result of being able to contribute themselves. So hopefully that's given you a few tips and some tricks, and if you'd like to learn more about the PT Mentor, just text PT Mentor to 9090 and you'll get a text back with some information. Have a great day.